I suffer from anxiety and depression and bipolar disorder. I take medication on a regular basis.
Charlotte Fire Captain Will Sandberg has seen a lot in his 23 years on the job. Some good, a lot bad, and at times life-changing. He told me about the moment he was fighting a fire and a ceiling collapsed.
I was trapped, I was cut off, I began to run low on air, and it was at a fire we were assisting the county in Matthews. And I never called out for help.
He said that feeling of helplessness led him down a dark road until he decided to get help.
That had led me down a pretty significant path of really going every week to see a mental health clinician. She helped me move away from this idea that I needed to find a new job, because I was career searching, because I was like, I can't do this anymore.
But not everyone will reach out. That's where Asher comes in. Asher is one of 4 therapy dogs assigned to Charlotte fire stations. His handler, Nicole Berg, is a behavioral health specialist whose sole job is to help these first responders tackle their biggest invisible struggles.
It's really difficult for some of the guys to want to talk, and they might not even want to be there. But you'll see the dogs come in, they'll sit with them, they'll start petting them, and you see the stress start to melt away, and they begin to open up over time.
So in the first responder world as a whole, it tends to be, it's male dominated, and there's this I don't need help with anything, I can fix my problems. We have a problem with that.
Fortunately, in the year and a half since Nicole and Asher joined CFD, she says she's seen more firefighters taking proactive steps.
I get a ton of captains worried about their firefighters on their crew, and they're like, how can I help them, or what can we do?
We shot these interviews 2 weeks ago, never expecting the tragedy that would unfold for law enforcement officers on Monday. Captain Sandberg shares his story frequently, hoping to break the stigma of mental health struggles among first responders. I'm sure he'd agree. These final thoughts apply to our law enforcement community as well.
The worst thing is to isolate and feel like they're alone and keep that a secret and not share it. It's okay not to be okay.
It's a message he and Asher will spend the rest of their careers trying to deliver. In Charlotte, Deneige, Broom, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.